All right, if we're talking about how to find the mean, what we need to do is we need to add up an entire set of numbers and divide by how many numbers we actually have. So in order to do this, I created a study Allen worksheet, and we'll actually be taking a look at some problems here. So number one, it says the mean of four numbers is 26. So that means that something divided by 4 is equal to 26. So what would the new mean be if the number 18 is added to the data set? So basically, if I take 26 times 4, that's going to give me the total that I would have had when I added, or when I was trying to find the mean. So 26 times 4 is equal to 104. All right, then if I take 104 and I add 18, that gives me 122. So this is my new total. But now, since I added a number to it, I'm going to take 122 and I'm going to divide it by 5. Because before I had 4 numbers, but if I add 18, then I have 5 numbers. And when I divide that by 5, I get 24.4. You see that is one of my choices over here for choice B. So that would be my selection. So taking a look further down, we can keep going here. It says I want to find more mean questions. So number 5, if we take a look at number 5, it says here that we have the values 9, 8, 4, 0, 0, 4, 9, and 10. So basically I need to add all of these numbers up. All right, so add them all up. So I'm going to get 9 plus 8 plus 4 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4 plus 9 plus 10. Now, obviously, I don't get any, bang for my buck with the zeros, but I still have to count them as a part of my data set. So this is going to equal 44. Now, how many numbers do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I take 44 and divide it by 8, I get 5.5. So my mean, or my average, would be 5.5. Okay, so that's kind of, again, how we find the mean or average. So again, number 7 would be another example of a mean or average type question. So what I do is I add them up. Okay, and so I get 26 plus 20 plus 6 plus 28, which is a grand total of 80. And there are 4 pieces of data, so I got to do 80 divided by 4, and that equals 20. So 20 here would be my choice. Okay, and number 8 is also a mean question, so we can go ahead and look at that one as well. Again, we add them up. 29.7 plus 6.9 plus 29.4 gives us 66 total. And there are 1, 2, 3 pieces of data, so we divide by 3, and we get a grand total of 22, which is choice C over here. Okay, so that's in a nutshell how we find the mean of our data. Add them all up, divide by how many there are.